Hi, this is copywriter and consultant Casey Demchak with this week's book marketing copy quick tip video. And this week I want to talk to you about the voice of your book marketing campaign. In my last couple posts, I talked about how to make the copy you write for your marketing campaign feel like a conversation between you and potential readers. And then in my next post, I talked about the way to grease the wheels of that conversation is to really build up the know me, like me, trust me factor with your audience and with your crowd and with your fans. I want to build on that a little bit this week and talk about the importance of choosing a distinct voice for your book marketing campaign. Doing that will help you stand out in a crowded market. So you want to make sure that your campaign has a distinct voice. And the best perfect voice for that campaign is you. Whatever your natural voice is, go with that. Don't try to be something that you're not. Because remember, these days, in addition to your written materials for your marketing campaign, you should really consider doing video if you're not doing video already. And also you want to do podcast interviews and be interviewed by as many people as possible to spread the word about your book. And you want the voice of your marketing campaign to be very consistent throughout your marketing copy, but also the video and interviews that you do. And the best voice to choose is to think of the voice of your book. Now, for most authors, the voice of their book is a reflection of the author themselves. So whatever your natural voice is, go with that. If you're kind of a gruff, edgy, tell it like it is kind of person, make that the voice of your campaign. If you speak in a very nurturing style and tone, make that the voice of your campaign. If you speak with a lot of authority, depending on your subject, if you come from a real authority point of view, make that the voice of your campaign. If you're funny, if you're humorous, make that the voice of your campaign. Be you, because by being yourself, you'll be able to sustain that through your marketing campaign. I'll give you a couple examples. When I started doing my video blogs about 18 months ago, I had a consultant tell me, well, Casey, with your videos, you want to be very animated and very excited. People respond to that. And I said, okay. And I did a few test videos to test my lighting and my background and all that stuff. And then my first test video, I was all animated and excited and bouncing around. By my fourth one, I was talking like I am now. I was just kind of very down to earth, straightforward, a little inspiring, a little witty. That's just the way I am. That's how I talk to you. That's how I talk to my friends. That's how I talk to my dog. And so I got to that fourth video and I go, I'm not this animated, excited guy. So I just kind of went with my own voice. And last week I did a presentation for the Nonfiction Writers Conference. It was a virtual event. I was one of the presenters. It went really well. And I got really good feedback on my presentation. And one of the comments I got from a few people was, we really appreciated your authentic speaking style. Well, what do they mean by authentic? What they really meant to say is I was myself. I didn't try to put on some razzmatazz show. I didn't try to have a voice and style that really wasn't me. So be yourself throughout your marketing campaign with your written materials, with your video content, with your interviews. Just decide who you are, what your voice is, and stick with it. Because that's the voice, that your personality, who you really are, is what's going to resonate with your audience and attract the crowd that you want to attract. So I hope this tip this week has been helpful. Wherever you're watching this video, scroll on down, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you're on YouTube right now, why don't you subscribe to my channel and you'll be alerted when my new videos come out. And then hop on over to caseydemchak.com and download my free ebook, 7 Must-Know Copywriting Secrets That Sell More Books. And until next week, where I'm going to build on this conversational style copywriting lessons that I've been giving you, I'm going to add to it next week by teaching you about a motivating sequence that you can use. So until then, again, this is Casey Demchak. Take a lot of action and make things happen.